Happy Saturday. How is everyone? Happy Saturday, babe. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, last night we were on live and it was, the gang was back together again. So I got up this morning and I said, well, dang, maybe we should have a Saturday night kickback. I said, come run it again, bam. I'm gonna run it one more time. So y'all come on in and we're gonna sit down and chop it up. Come on in. I know it's Saturday. People are probably out and about. I myself just got back inside. So I get it. I do get it. If you have to catch the replay, babe, I understand. Time is very valuable, honey. Don't let me interrupt. So, what is going on, y'all? What is going on? Mm. Oh, I was glad to see and hear. Hey, Percat. Hey, Kathy. How you doing? Hey, Q. What's going on, mamas? Rita just ended her live a few minutes ago, and I was so glad to hear that everything is still a go. And that was the main question. That you know what I'm saying? Because it hit the streets early. Oh, this has been dismissed. The peace order has been dismissed. I was so glad, per Rita, everything is still a go. Hey, Mr. Dolomite, what's going on, babe? So hold on. Okay. Okay. Hey, Heels, what's going on, baby? Lord, poor GED. Poor GED. I can't. Yeah, Dolomite. Yeah. They were talking about that last night too. And I was over there listening to Seven Stars. And while I was listening to Seven Stars, I was in agreement because we all know who Chocolate Bay is. And Chocolate Bay is not Deidre's son. But all that other shit, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know. Grateful. See, Lord have mercy. See, there we go. There we go. Nervous, nervous. So you had to type nervous twice. Going on. You had to type nervous twice. Oh, you meant it that much. Roll Tide, girl. Quit playing. But yeah, now I said I was in Ali the Sag to live when Queen Ajoki was telling the story, right? And because I don't know this bitch. Deidre, we don't know this bitch for real, for real. I was taking in everything that Ajoki was saying. But she left me at that nigga being her son. Yeah, I'm like, no, that's not her son, boo. Dolomite, a whole bag, lady. Now, a lot of because she does give me hoarder teas. She does give me. I got one of everything in this shoebox ass apartment. She does give me. I go to the store and argue with the clothes rack. She does give. I mean, she gives me that type of teas. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, when she not on live, you would still think she is on live because she up in that bitch just talking her ass off and ain't nobody in the room. Yeah, I get that. I get all of that. Anytime you have a person say, sure. I know. Baby, that means you talk to yourself all the fucking time. That's a tick, whether you know it or not. I need for you to get your meds regulated, honey. Either you're missing one or they have not given it to you yet. But either way, you need it. Hold on, y'all, because I want to get some of y'all's honest opinion. Now, I already know my opinion, but I wanted to come down here and talk about it. Where my drink at? Hold on. Let me get my sip. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Well, okay, y'all. Here we go. Now, I was listening to one of my other content creators that I watch faithfully every single day, right? And she does a segment on her show. She's the mukbanger. Her name is Sam's World. And she does a segment on her channel, and it's called, ironically, Let's Talk About It. Well, on her segment, she has her she called them her Sammy Boos, and she have them write in, letters expressing their concerns, if they have something that they want to talk about anonymously, they can call in and she'll put it out there and get other people's opinions. Well, okay, we did that. Baby, homegirl wrote into there and she was talking about her husband and how he was a real good man and he does all the right things. He pays the bills. But he's old school. He doesn't do outside affection. He don't do none of that shit. He doesn't he's so old school. I don't even know if they was eating cooch back in the day, but he don't do that either. And now she is to the point where she wants to get into S&M. She wants to get into, her friend is a stripper now, and she wants to go and dance with her friend. And she don't know how to break the news to him. I typed something. I put something down in the comments. But, ma'am, I'm trying to figure it out. Here we are in 2021. And if the man of your dreams have come into your life and he is sowing nothing but good seeds into y'all's relationship, you are actually considering leaving him because the bedroom is kind of dry. Would that be a deal breaker for any of you all? Because see, when you go to bed, we're going to put it on a scale. His good far outweighs his bad. The only thing I will say is, even if she does decide to stay with him, she might be cheating on him. Jody gonna be tie-dye because Mr. Henry over there, he tired. Mr. Henry go to work, pay bills, he want his grocery. He'll give you a little light, but he ain't finna be humping you up against the wall, you can forget that he ain't finna be pulling your hair. So what y'all think? I believe she should leave well enough alone, girl. You got a good ass man. And if you let him go, trying to chase up behind your friend, and the friend ain't got a damn man, but she want to drag you into the strip club. Now you all of a sudden you want to get into S&M. Well, you know what he built like. You know the man that you with, and you know what he will and won't go for. At the end of the letter, she talk about what should I do. Girl, get your ass somewhere and sit down. That's what you should do. Hey, pretty saucy Leo, get somewhere and sit your ass down. Do you realize how many people be hoping and wishing and praying for Mr. Henry? You don't want you want the Mr. Henry, but you want the Jabari too. And since they're not one and the same, you're gonna have to make a decision. Yeah, you young, you know, she talk about how young she is and how fly she is and how fine her whole man is and all that. Okay, well, girl, Colette, and that's what I said. Look, she gonna leave her right out there, and she gonna double down, come back around her, and number one, if she hide everything from, she gonna expose her ass to the man, and then she gonna be there to console him. And then it's gonna be some furniture movement because I'm about to tell your dumb ass to go out there and listen to her. Now you mean to tell, girl? Let me tell you something. I don't even know because the letter is stopped there. But what I would like to know is, have you had to sit down with him and be like, babe, you know, I want to try something different. Babe, let's do this. Babe, because get what? He don't even eat the cookie. And I'm looking like, okay. That could be a major problem for a lot of people. That could be a major problem, honey, because yeah, you paying these bills. Yeah, we going on trips. Yeah, you treat me exactly how I want to be treated. But nigga, when I lay down and I need that itch scratched, you don't come close. I don't know. What y'all think? Now, yes, the friend, she does have a lot of influence over the friend. And mind you, they are young, but baby girl, you're not that young. She's almost 30. You're not that young. And when when you begin to think about your life and the things that you want for it, it's swinging from a pole. One of them is being without this good ass man that you've been with for a few years, a part of the plan. If that's a part of your vision, then mamas, go ahead. Go right ahead with it. But if it's not, I'm gonna need for you to stand your ass down, tell your friend to kiss your ass, root her along, do your thing up on the pole, boo. We can go and get our hair and nails done together. But that's where it starts and stops. Now she wants to get into S&M. Mr. Henry over there ain't into that shit. I can let you know that right now. If Mr. Henry got a problem going downtown, you know he gonna have a problem with S&M. Well, Janice, and she needs to have a conversation with him. My thing is, you can't expect him, and you're exactly right, because you cannot expect him to change something if he don't even know there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, and then you all up in your feelings, you blowing and popping and you doing all this, about to have a whole asthma attack and nigga looking at you like, babe, is everything okay? Yeah. And you knowing damn well you're not getting an orgasm and he's not pleasing you, but you laying over there with the hush mouth and not saying shit. That would never work. And then he's in the dark. Cause trust me, he might be laying there holding you in his mind. Big Henry over there thinking, yeah, I put it down. I put it down. And she thinking, nigga, turn over. Let me go. You ain't put shit down. we already know the conversation that goes on in each other's heads, especially when one left unsatisfied. Hey, mom.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey
Yeah, why you
guys.
sound so low?
Doing?
Yeah, I hear the TV
My,
louder than I hear you.
my little cousin, she's over here watching our show.
What's
Hold
up?
on. Hold on.
Okay, and so she doesn't know how to approach him. I wrote into the comment section, I said, Sam, please have her to have a real conversation with her man. Now, you can tell me she's not going to be able to run that script and shit past him. She ain't nothing. Leave, baby, get it out your mind. Get it out of your mind. Don't worry about that. Leave that alone. But if she can at least start out small. You know what I'm saying? Kiss me right here. Touch me right there. You know, he might need to be led. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that she could do it in such a way where it won't make him seem like all this time I've been doing it wrong, or all this time she's been wanting this and I've been giving her that. Or it might make him think, well, dang, who have you been sleeping with that's teaching you all this shit that you want me to do on you? See, it's gonna go many different ways because it is going to play on his mental. And then too, I wonder if she ever gives him, if she just lets it all hang out to him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, put it on him for real. And now she's sitting back complaining when the same things has not been done to her. Well, you've been in a relationship with him for years, baby, so you know him and you know the things that he will and won't do. I'm pretty sure. I hope with this amount of time into the relationship, you all have had these types of discussions. Now I get that he's old school. I get that. But what do they tell us, ladies? Be a lady in the street and a what in the sheet, baby. That's what they expect. But we expect the same. We expect the same. So I don't know, honey. I was like, what? It was a whole lot going on in that letter, but I understood everything that was being said, and I got it because as Sam was reading the letter, the lady that wrote the letter was really excited about her whole new adventure with the S&M thing, this whole new adventure with becoming an exotic dancer. Oh, those are two things that she is really interested in. But baby, you know that the type of lifestyle that you live, baby, they don't hold a candle to each other. You are really two different people. And your man is not going to let you bridge that gap. He's not going to let you do it. Now, he may go along with some things, but I mean, especially as far as it's, girl, I can't even say that. He too old school for that. They don't play that shit. Old school men do not play that shit. She gonna have to really, really ease her way into the conversation that's going to be had, and she's going to have to ease her way into actually saying, "Baby, let's try this tonight." And she better be looking so damn good and smelling so good. The only answer that he can give is yes. Because if not, and if things don't change after this, she gonna be looking for another man. I just don't think it's that serious though. I don't think that it's. Well, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I would learn how to adjust and work with it. I'm just not gonna give up my good man for a little bit of excitement. No. If that's the case, she might need to bust up in the shower on him one good time and drop it down low. You know what I'm saying? That she might have to do some shit like that.
Well, I have a solution for it, Bama.
What's the
Perfect
solution?
solution.
What?
Because you know, I'm tell you, big boy, what's his name? DJ Khaled.
Uh-huh.
You know, he says his wife lives like a queen. He should be treated like a king. He ain't eating no cooch, but she better give him some head.
The fuck,
So,
huh?
yeah, no, he said he
He
doesn't do
said
that.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
Girl.
Oh, yeah, he said that. So, what the best solution I have for that is I got a good man that does everything but that. So, in my defense, I have all the right to have me a little snack on standby. And that's all the snack can be for,
Wait a minute,
you
hold
know?
on. Hold on. But how do you think how man gonna feel about that?
I ain't got
He
what
gonna
so
say
you need
he
to
ain't
get with
gotta know.
what you gonna do? What you gonna do then? What how you gonna fix this problem? Because if you tell me this is not what you want to do, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you not doing it. But if you're not gonna do it, somebody gonna do it. Now I prefer it to be you, but if you can't handle it, that's fine. That's all
Q.
he there for. What?
Q.
What?
Hell no, because let me tell you something. First
Do you
off,
think I'm playing? Do you think I'm playing? I'm so fucking serious. Hey,
first off,
everybody in the chat. Hey, guys.
no man is going to agree
I
to
don't
no
give
shit
a
like
fuck.
that. Listen, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay,
tell you why.
that's fine. Okay.
No, but listen at why, girl. In his
Uh-huh.
mind, the only thing he's gonna be thinking like, dang, this dude over there giving it to my woman the way that I refuse to, and now this nigga gonna end up with my woman.
Then, nigga, you need to fix this problem.
No, it'll be too late at that point because he done already started knowing.
No. We can end this. Look, my
Hey,
snack can
brown
go
skin.
away. Hey, brown skin girl. No, I don't give a damn what you say. Either you gonna do it or I'm gonna find someone else who does. We don't have to do nothing more than that. But brother man, if you not gonna do it, then why the hell should I suffer? We can still be together. You ain't even gotta know. When I tell you I'm going to the store, or if I
Take it
tell you
back.
I'm going to see a man about a dog, or whatever the fuck I tell you, you don't have to know where I'm going. I'll be back. Give me an hour. I'll be back.
Well, let me just say this. Because her old man is so old school, I can let you know right now he ain't going for that fuck shit. And a man like
Well,
that will kill you.
well, he better get it together or get to killing. He gonna do something.
A man like
He
that
gonna
will
do
kill you.
something.
Q, let me tell you something because it's been too many times.
Well,
Look,
better figure it
I
out.
do know we are in 2020, and some
We're in
relationships
2021.
people do. I mean 2021. Some people have started letting their mates go out and venture out and do different things or whatever. But girl, when you get an old school man, he ain't miss him with all that shit.
That's fine. Then he ain't gotta know. I'm going to the
He ain't
store,
gotta
babe.
know.
I'll be right back.
Oh, he gonna know because I'm gonna tell you why.
He
Jody
ain't gonna know.
gonna be wearing that ass out so good, you're gonna have to go to the store 2 or 3 times a day. Now, and that's what's gonna put his ass on notice.
Now see, I know if you gonna do it, you gotta know what you're doing. You can't be sloppy. Either he gonna get with the program or he won't know about the program.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm dead ass serious.
Okay. Roxanne,
Hey,
Roxanne,
Roxanne.
I thought about you last night, boo.
Okay. And if we in 2021, his old ass needs to get the program. Oh fuck.
He not old though. He's not old. He's in his 30s. He's in his
Oh hell
30s,
no.
but he was raised old school. He
So
doesn't do
he
the
doesn't
purpose.
expect He doesn't expect it then, does he?
That's what I wanted to know. I wanted to ask her, well, do you do it to him? And then what? You know what I'm saying? But she said that he does not do that. If he won't even do that, what the hell make you think he gonna be down with S&M?
See, she trying to tie his ass up so she can just plop down on his face and he can't go nowhere. I know what she doing.
Girl, that's grounds for divorce.
I'm just saying.
That's grounds for divorce. So a man like that, baby, he would divorce your ass.
I'm just saying.
If he don't kill
Whatever.
you.
Well, if he ain't going for, he ain't gonna do it, and he ain't okay with me letting someone else do it, then he just won't know nothing about it.
Girl,
That's if I don't feel like. That's if he's too good for me to leave. Now, if he's a good man in every other situation except for that, that's like
Yeah.
remember in the movie Why Did I Get Married, when they had the 80-20 rule. They said this person has 80% of what you want, but 20% of what you don't want. And when you go out, you find that 20%, you think you got something, you leave it, you leave 80% for that 20%. So same situation. He got everything except for that one thing. Is it worth
Yep.
leaving him for?
Because a lot of people, those are deal breakers though.
Okay, that's fine. And that's my question. Those are things you gotta ask yourself. Is he worth me staying with? And if he's worth me staying with, then I gotta find another solution.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have me a little snack. I'm sorry. And Negro better not ask me to do a damn thing because it ain't popping off.
What you
But
mean?
he can't
Like,
ask
don't
me to
ask
do
me to do something
anything.
that don't ask me to do
He
something you
can't
know damn well you won't do.
exactly. That's why I'm like DJ Khaled was talking about how his wife lives the life of a queen, everything she could ever want in life. She doesn't have to work, you know, diamonds, furs, cars, houses, traveling, all this stuff. But that's one thing he says he does not do and will never do. But it is a must that she gets him here.
He sound like a
There's no
damn fool.
option. He did say that.
Now he sound like a damn fool. I know she going along with it though, but don't think she have never experienced it.
Yeah, Misty, HIV is real, but you know what? You can find you a snack that's good. I'm telling you. And listen, y'all, I'm not saying have sex. I'm not saying have sex with them. I'm not saying that. All right, that's not what I'm saying. I ain't saying that.
What are you saying?
He just picking up the slack. He just picking up the slack.
Look at Roxanne. So Roxanne, you're saying that that's a deal breaker. Roxanne, but the dude, he is a very good dude. The only complaint that she has is that he will not lick him. That's the only thing that she can complain about.
That's enough. That's something to complain about. That's something to complain about. But it's nothing to leave a good man over. That's why you have to have you a little snack. You don't have to have sex with him. I ain't saying have sex with a little snack. It just has one purpose.
Girl.
Heels, I'm dead ass serious.
Well then, so devil's advocate, he could do the same thing then.
Why would he want to do the same thing? Yeah, this was his decision, not mine. Hell.
Look, Levon said he sounds ungrateful. Levon said
Hey, Levon.
Levon said he sounds ungrateful.
And he doesn't have to know what I'm doing. He ain't got to know what I'm doing. Hell, I'm going to the store. How many times did I say that?
Girl. All right.
I'm going, as my aunt used to tell me, I'm going to see a man about a horse. And when I
Now,
was little, she
everybody
used
know
to
what
tell
that
me
mean,
that.
y'all.
No, when she was little, I used to always think she was gonna come back with a horse. When I was little, I mean, when I was little, I was always waiting for this damn horse to come back. And when I
Okay.
got older, I'm like, what does that mean? And then when I figured it out, I was like, oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
But I always thought my aunt was gonna come back with a horse.
Girl,
She
see
never
that's what
did.
I'm talking about. Okay, my thing. Okay, okay. Maybe I feel like
Exactly,
this.
brown skin. Huh?
I feel like this. If maybe she should, because if they've been together this long, baby, you evidently you can communicate with him on some level. You need to sit him down, butt naked, both y'all, and have a
It's a way to
conversation
handle
with
the
him.
shit.
And have a conversation with him. Baby, this is what I need from you. I love you for
I
all
want
you.
to know if he is expecting it. I need to know that.
She didn't say in the letter. I wish she had, but she did not say that. Only thing she said was he was very old school. Which when she said that he don't like to do he not touchy feely, he not affectionate, he's not anything like that. That led me to Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry not gonna put his mouth on nothing that can get up and walk away from him.
Mr. Henry can take his old ass home.
So I feel like it need to be some buck naked conversations had up in there. Baby, this is what I need from you.
Show him some video.
I love you for all these reasons, but I'm gonna need for you to tighten up in this one area.
Mm. Hold on. What's up?
Roxanne,
Hold on.
she
Where you been?
did,
Hold on.
but now that her homegirl is in her ear, telling her about the money and the men that be down at the club or whatever, and then now she wants to get into this whole S&M type situation. That's what she wants to do. She know the type of man she got at home, and she knows that he ain't gonna fall for this fuck shit. So I'm just saying, I needed to know more. And just like you say, well, I wonder if he is expecting her to do it to him. Because it seems to me, and I hope like hell she is not doing that, because that'll push her out the door. Child should be out that door before quick and get ready. At least at this point, she is still renegotiations happen. They do. And seems like to me that is what needs to be done in this moment. Especially when it comes down to that, baby. Look, you check off all of the boxes except this one. I want you to have a perfect record.
But wait a minute. Hold on. But then it goes back to, okay, so he's not an affectionate person. He's none of that.
No,
So how is he a good? I mean, I'm not saying he can't be a good man if he's not, but I'm just saying, what did she say that was so good about him?
I mean, as far as how he takes care of her, he pays the bills. He's a very good man. As
Because
it
he paid the bills.
as it pertains to providing.
He's a good provider, and that's about it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
starting. I'm getting a little dick teased. I'm getting a little dick teased from him.
Hey, Candy Cane.
Hey, Candy Cane. I'm getting all in my head every bit of 5 inches.
Or
Yeah, I'm getting
Roxanne
all
say the
that.
real question is, why would she accept this in the first place?
Yes, exactly.
Hold on. Let me play it, y'all. And that way, y'all know exactly where I'm coming from.
My arm hurts, Bama.
We all had to go through it.
It hurts. This is some
Mm-hmm.
bullshit.
Okay.
God damn. Ah, shit. I got too much to do tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I ain't even get started tonight like I was supposed to. I'm in too much pain.
Hold on, y'all. It's coming.
Ouch. I was supposed to wash my hair. I couldn't wash my hair. I'm in pain. It's some bullshit. Ouch. Candy cane. What's going on, girl? Pretty saucy Leo. Y'all, I don't know. But I'm gonna say this. If he can't do that, what the fuck is he good for? A ice pack? Okay, and Tylenol. Yeah. I see my problem is I'll eat the ice. You know, I'm an ice eater. I'm gonna have to get some other kind of ice. I got some ice in my freezer. But oh, yeah, this hurts. Yes, Missy, I got that shot today. And the only problem is it made me a little sleepy. And my arm is sore as hell. Other than that, I'm fine.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, say what now?
What I need in my life. But Houston, we have a problem. What's the problem, Houston? Okay, she reading the letter, y'all. She get ready to read it. These are my heart now, baby. But I appreciate y'all. I ain't even no crystal. I ain't even got no crystal. I ain't even got no crystal. Somebody's gonna get me by that crystal. I gotta look at the crystal. Hey, hold up. What time is it? Now I'm almost way too late to do let's talk about it. Wait on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Can I live? No.
What the hell is she talking about?
Because she's a mukbanger, so she got to make sure she got her lipstick on and all that.
Girl, I'm
Now
getting bored already.
So I can read. All right, we're going to read. This is so much more fun to me. I thank God for giving me the back again. You know, I don't know where it went.
All these theatrics. All these theatrics is uncalled for.
Real. You know what I'm saying? I try not to be this whole fake nothing. You know what I'm saying? No. Fake ain't gonna get you nowhere. Fake ain't gonna get you. What am I looking for, Sarah? If I can read. Girl, let's talk about it. Come on.
Hey, the hood table. Thank you, thank y'all. I feel better. Thank y'all.
All right, Seven Boots, y'all ready? Here you go. We're finna let's talk about it. All right.
Can we get to it, bitch? God damn.
For about 2 years, and things seem to be getting pretty serious. Neither of us have any kids, which is a plus because we plan on eventually starting a family of our own. He's shown all the right signs to have good qualities in a man and seems to be what I need in my life. But Houston, we have a problem. What's the problem, Houston? Okay. I've grown extremely bored with our sex life, and he is not sexually adventurous whatsoever. Oh, man. I'm pretty young with a nice figure, and though he's a tad older than me, he has a very well-kept physique as well. One of my girlfriends at work recently picked up a big gig on the weekend as a stripper and has asked me if I was interested. Are you interested? In all honesty, I'm truly considering it as I only have one life to live. When my man is not home, yes, we live together. Don't judge. Don't judge me because we live together. That's what she said. Don't judge me. I even found myself watching S&M videos, but I knew if he found out, he'd to this adventurous side of me, but also I want to fulfill both my stripper and SNL fantasy as well. What do I do? Sam and Boosley gonna do what? Anthony, take a big bite. Hey, Aunt.
Girls, that's the end of the letter because she is too much.
Yes, that's the end of the letter.
Damn, that was painful trying to get through. Okay, so again, I'm getting little man. Okay, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but he needs. Do you remember Dr. Sue Johansson? Do you remember her? Anybody remember Dr. Sue Johansson?
Sounds familiar, but
she was an old white lady. Mm-hmm. And she used to have a show called Sex Talk. Mm. And that old lady was freak, okay? And it used to come, I forgot what channel, it used to come on regular TV. So she couldn't get too crazy, but she had these little figures she would put in all kinds of positions, and she used to have, like people would ask her questions and all kinds of stuff. And I remember she being asked one time, what do I do with my man who is not adventurous in bed? And she said, you need to break out the biggest porn collection you can find. And she told her she needed to get the little figures, the little people, the little stick figures or whatever she had. And I mean, you could see.
The Candy Cane said, yeah, I remember that little nasty old lady.
Yeah, she was nasty freak. What is she? A freaking little. She had to be in her 70s then, so she got to be in her 80s now. But yeah, she was you need a sex expert. Yeah, they needed a sex doctor, a sex therapist, whatever the fuck they call it. Because I don't give a damn how good of a man he is. She's not going to remain faithful for long. It's going to, she's going to cheat. And then the next woman he get, it's going to be a pattern. He's going to either have to get with it or he can get him an Asian lady. And if there's any, body that's Asian in my, that's in the audience, I'm sorry. But he can get, one of those submissive Asian women that don't give a shit. They don't care. Or a little Filipino or something. I don't know. Maybe a Russian woman, male order bride. Maybe one of them are okay with that. Maybe one of those ladies are okay with that. But if he black and woman's sister, there are very, 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 very few women that are going to put up with that.
Well, yeah. But then my thing is,
Dr. Ruth too, Anthony. Yep, Dr. Ruth. She did have a radio show, Anthony. Yeah, but she had a TV show too. TV. Little old lady with glass. She looked like somebody. She looked like she could have played Mrs. Claus in every Christmas play you ever come across. She looked like she could have played Mrs. Claus. She had those little round glasses on her face and everything, but she was a freak.
But you know what? I don't know if I'm okay. Yes, in this instance, it would be a deal breaker. It is very clear to me that they are not equally yoked at all. His ideal of a relationship and sexual favors is at an all-time low. He get in and get out and get the fuck on, go to bed. Her, no.
You got a little dick.
Yeah, you got a dick. Give me more. Give me more. I need more.
He got a little dick. I promise. I promise you. See, that's the part that was left out that letter.
Well, one thing about it, even if that is the case, it seems like to me he would be really overcompensating at that point because a lot of men, because a lot of men with a little peen, they purposely overcompensate. They're gonna definitely go down.
Not if he was raised old school though, like you said, that's not how he was raised.
Girl,
I'm just saying. She better break out the cock rings. It's a whole bunch of stuff she need to be doing. She need to take him to the same store I used to work at 20 years ago and walk him through the aisles, honey. That's okay. She can leave, but he gonna get one woman that's gonna flip his ass out. Okay, I promise you. Either he's going to Either
That's
he's
that. I
going
feel
to
like I feel like
continue
she
to cheat
playing with fire.
on,
I feel like she
either
playing
she
with
going to
fire on that.
continue to cheat on, or she gonna get him together. She know what she's doing. I'm gonna just put it out there. She don't know what the fuck she doing. Okay.
Yeah, she don't know what she doing here. She writing in letters.
And she need to be writing him letters, like you said, naked or something.
Yes.
She need to be doing something.
All
She
this
not
time,
doing.
baby. Listen, how many hints? Okay, since you're not picking up on the subtle clues, I'm gonna have to come with your ass direct.
That's what I said. It's ways to get him there. And if he give a damn about her, he's gonna be willing to work him out. I mean, because
Mhm.
in all honesty, how you could be a good guy, a great guy, but that is a major part of any relationship.
Right.
You know,
Hey,
and you can
Mimi,
stay
what's
with that
going on,
person.
Mama?
Hey, Mimi.
Roxanne says she not teaching.
She not, but see, they young, Roxanne. See, they still young. She's still they're young. They're in their early 30s. She what in
Yeah,
her 20s or
yeah,
30s? Yeah, they're young. So they got
yeah. She's
time.
in
And
her
I ain't
late
teaching
20s.
no
He's
old
early
40
30s.
something. I ain't teaching no 40 something shit. You niggas, you got a problem? You need a blue pill or something? I don't know. If you in your 40s and you still got the same issue, then you gonna die with that issue. But he can get it together. I had a friend when I was
But I don't
in
want her to.
school.
I don't want her to miss. Now, if he's for her,
Um,
he's for her
she gonna
regardless.
miss.
But I
Bama,
don't want
stop.
her to mess up this good man.
He
Cause
ain't
let me
that
tell you
damn
what she gonna do.
good.
Let me tell you what she gonna
Okay,
do.
he ain't
She
that
gonna
damn good
listen.
man,
No, no,
Bama.
no.
Shit
Because
the
she gonna
fuck.
fuck him up for the next woman too. That's the thing. She fucking him up for the next woman too.
My point is, he ain't that damn good of a man, okay? Because he paid the bills. That's all, okay? But we can't, no affection, no kiss on the cheek, no walk up behind me, hug me while I'm watching this. None of that shit. You don't do any of that. No, he's not a good man. He's a good bill payer, okay? Because that sounds like the fuck all he does. He's good when it comes to money.
It has a nice checkbook.
Bitch, get your own damn money. Hell, it ain't worth suffering through all that other shit just because he
And
got a
right,
little
and
bit of
so
cheek to
that's
pay a
why I
bill.
was glad to hear that she also works and shit for all we know right now, she probably right now putting on her motherfucking floss right now, getting ready to hit that damn stage.
But listen, when I was in school, I had a friend that he was like, I don't go down on women. Now, the problem I had with that because he is a Q, and he was a Q at the time, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, wait, you don't do what now, nigga? He was one of my best friends. I said, you gon' He was like, I'll never do that. That's not me. I'll never do no shit like that. Now, this is when we were in college.
Okay, me say
Now,
all she need is a man to pay bills. They can be in separate rooms.
yeah, yeah. But now my friend, that's oh hell, that's all he wants to do. And I told him, you gonna get the right one that's gonna turn your ass out. And just like I said, it happened. And that's what needs to happen with him. He just needs the right one to teach him. That's all it is. Cause but yeah, I'm with Mimi. We could be roommates. We could be roommates. And don't get mad when you hear me screaming when my little snack come over. Don't be mad. I'm just saying.
Screaming. Oh my god. See, that's a recipe for a killing. Okay. Now you
Okay, well then get it together. Get it together or go find you a little Filipino.
okay, first
Go to the middle of the Indian Ocean and pluck you one of them motherfuckers up out them down islands or something. Get them up out of squalor. You know, hell, they'll be happy with someone paying the bills for them. Sure,
they
please.
sure would. Only thing they want is to be in the United States and sitting up under some AC. So
Hell yeah. They
it's
the ones
all
who want to
good.
take care of them.
And
Get him
my
a
thing
baby or
is,
two. That's child, please. That's all he probably could do was give somebody a baby. And you
yeah,
gave me a baby, and I ain't even enjoy getting this motherfucker. What the?
but for us, and you know, when you gotta think about how many people, how many women are in these loveless, sexless, mechanical ass relationships and miserable as hell.
Wouldn't be me. The fuck? Hell
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Hell to the no. Let me the
It's
fuck
for the
on.
mechanics of it all. It's just because you here, we got these churn, you gonna pay these bills.
I'm sorry, y'all. And I love my children. Okay. But I was in the situation. Well, I ain't gonna even go there. But I'm gonna just say I understand having a baby and you didn't enjoy none of the baby making process. I went through all this and I ain't even enjoy getting here. You motherfucker. You couldn't touch me. You ever again in life. Hey Nikki
Baby.
Boo.
Look at Mimi. Mimi talk about and had the babies they give you be bad because mine are.
Oh, let me
Baby, them
you
children be
know
off the
what?
chain.
You know what, y'all? You know what? I'm gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and tell this story. Y'all, oh, y'all gonna judge me. I don't give a fuck though. I don't give a fuck. So my youngest daughter, Bam, I think I told you this story. My youngest daughter, her dad and I have known each other since we were kids. Like he was a few years older than me, but we grew up together. And when we started talking in our adult life, the first time he and I hooked up, I'm like, oh, let me think. Am I drunk? Was it really that bad? Maybe I was tired. That's what I was going. That what was going through my mind. Like maybe I was tired. Maybe he was tired. I don't know what the hell just happened. So tried it again. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all. It's like something ain't right here. This is the worst thing in my life. It's horrible. The last time I had sex with him, I only had sex with him 3 times. The last time I was so bored, I was watching Full Metal Jacket. I was laying there watching Full Metal Jacket. I could tell you the damn movie I was looking at. And then I dozed off. I dozed off. And next thing I know, he's shaking me. Are you asleep? I'm like, are
Hell
you
no.
done? I'm like, are you done? He was like, what you mean? I'm like, nigga, I'm out. And then I found out I was pregnant with baby girl. He ain't touched me since that night. That night I got pregnant with her was the last time he touched me. I said, this will never happen again.
And you know what? A
Ever.
lot of times, look, because you know what? A lot of times we as women don't tell dudes when they are garbage in the bed.
I do.
We just let them believe that they really bringing the thunder.
The
Like,
devil
bro,
is a lie. You don't do that. Don't lie like that. Why would you
baby,
lie?
why did you lay down with him
No,
3 times?
you
Why did
not
you
finna
have a
do
whole
that.
experiment with his ass? Why were you making
Uh-uh.
up excuses? Maybe he was tired. Maybe I was tired. Why?
That's
Why? Why?
why.
Why?
That's hold on. So that's why I said those first 2 times. I was like, maybe we had a little too much to drink, and then the second time, maybe I don't know, maybe we were tired out. He just had a game today, and all this. I'm like, maybe we were that third time. I said, oh, fuck this. Watched the movie, dozed off, woke
I
up,
mean,
nigga.
look, Mimi
I'm
talking
done.
about she just don't go back. Hell no, but tell him why. Tell him why. Don't go back because the shit ain't gonna get no better. But tell him
No,
why,
I'm gonna tell her. Oh, you gotta know. I need to let you know what the problem is. I need
dude.
to
You
let
are
you know.
trash in the bed. Dang. But then they
Now
want you to
I
get up in there and make them
mm-mm.
go to heaven
Nah,
and back, nigga.
nah. Uh-uh. I told my kids, well, I told, they come to me with shit. So I tend to try and traumatize them sometimes. So, my son, a whole Marine, he said, Mom, that was my favorite movie. And I can't even look at that movie no more. My bad, bro. He ain't your dad. That's your sister dad. He was like, that's still my favorite movie. And I can't watch it no more. Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Oh, the CPR
Hey,
nurse said
CPR
you didn't
nurse.
talk to him after the baby was born.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, that was
Oh,
no
yeah. We
more
were
sex.
cool. No, we ain't had sex no more. The last time I had sex with him was the night I got pregnant with him, with my daughter. And that was in 2001. July of 2001 to be exact. And it was never, ever happening again. And it never did to the day he left up out of here. Never happened. And then that little high yellow heifer gonna tell me I'm a black widow. I like, how the hell am I a black widow? I ain't killed nobody. She said, you done buried both of your baby daddies. I didn't kill neither one of them motherfuckers. I ain't killed neither one of them. So,
But they make you a black widow, honey.
nope. When in the case of both of them passing, alcohol played some part in it. Ain't had nothing to do with me. Two
Oh,
had nothing
okay.
to do with that.
That was all them.
That was all them. They be like, you don't feel bad they gone?
Nikki ain't shit. Nikki
Nope.
baby ain't shit. Look at Nikki talk
Well, we
about
know.
fuck my baby daddy with his gout foot ass.
Okay.
Nigga, I hope your gout swell up. I hope your gout flare up, nigga.
Mimi said, I'm so fertile. When I found out I was having a boy, I signed the papers to get my tubes removed instead of tied. You felt
I
they were
felt they were
trying to.
trapping me. Girl,
Girl.
I am too. Oh, me, I am so
Hey,
fertile. God.
Tamika.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
Tamika. I can make a baby.
Uh-uh.
My mom be like, oh, you are a baby making machine.
Uh-uh. Yeah, I love my kids, but I don't like kids that much. I'm gonna keep having babies. Fuck? No. Them motherfuckers the kids drive you crazy. Okay, that's what we taught. That's why I taught school on a 1 year temporary contract. And that's when I realized teaching was not for me. That's when I first came out of college. I realized teaching was not for me. I did my 1 year contract. I completed it, and it was like, "Are you ready to sign your contract, your permanent contract?" Hell no. I'm. No, this isn't for me. Uh-uh.
The hell with your broken heart. Loopy said all my exes are deceased. I buried them all in my head and wore black to every funeral.
Okay. Well, I have 3 kids, 2 baby daddies, and both the baby daddies is dead. They gone to glory or the hell. They one of them. They in hell somewhere. Well, I know one of them in hell for sure. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
Oh, Mimi
Uh,
said runs in her family. I'm 34 and my youngest sibling is 16. That tell you my parents fertile too, baby. Y'all can look, be fruitful and multiply, baby. Y'all multiplying around now. Ain't nobody
I'm
mad.
gonna wind up having one more baby. Her damn self.
The hell you say,
Bama, you still can have kids.
baby? I wish I would have a baby. I am a brand new Gammy. Do you really think? And
Mm-hmm.
he's a whole handful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, have a baby, girl. Have a baby.
I'm good, honey. I'm good. Tyler
Baby girl
got it.
told
He
me.
got it hands down.
Baby girl told me I am the youngest on my mama's side and on my daddy's side. Neither one of y'all can have any more kids. Well, your daddy dead, so definitely he won't have no more. And your mama too old. So no, I'm not having any more.
Well, all
I'm
my
too
kids
damn old.
dead. All my churn.
All
My
5 baby daddies. You know you
ex-husband.
got 5 baby daddies now. You know you have 5.
Oh yeah, they did say I had five babies by 5 baby daddies. And now they all of them got when he's still breathing. Unfortunately.
sometimes you. Why is this nigga still breathing? The
I'm
fuck
trying
did
to
I
figure
do
it out.
wrong?
Shit.
The hell I do wrong? This nigga still got breath in his body. I'm slipping.
Exactly, Mimi. Girl, what was I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, especially with Miss Miracle. Now, the first 3 are grown.
Nikki,
Cameron,
shut up.
Nikki going in on his ass. Nikki going in on that nigga. I'm just glad that now the first dude I was with, y'all know I told y'all months ago that he was dead. And and come to
Mm-hmm.
find out he did pass away with COVID.
COVID.
Yeah, mama told me it was from COVID.
He may be in
But
hell with my oldest two dad. He may be in hell with him.
nonetheless, the bastard dead. Um, and yeah, their father. So he's still breathing. For now.
For now. Now see now, baby girl's dad died when he died in 2019. But the oldest two, their dad died in a car crash in '07, drinking. When we were in college,
Right, Mimi.
he had 4 car accidents do the drinking and driving. And I told him that's gonna be the death of the liquor. I'd be damned if that wasn't the death of him.
But
And he
Mimi,
ran off the
when
road a couple of times, and I'm like, damn, and you still coming home? What the fuck?
Mimi, how was he murdered? Look at Nikki, she's so nice. Rest in peace to them all.
Hmm.
I guarantee you, that nigga that burned my skin off and all that shit, I guarantee you that bitch ain't resting in peace. Cause all that pain that I felt, I guarantee you he feeling that same pain right the fuck now.
All of it. Oh, I know good and damn well.
I know he is. So
Too.
I don't feel no type
I
of
know
way.
both their daddies burning. They daddy burning.
Mom gonna ask me. So, hey, Nikki, baby, you better say it again. Say it again and again.
Okay.
Feel sorry for that fucker.
Oh my
Oh,
God, where's this?
and the
This
streets
silver is
one
not called
wasn't
technically
screaming for a body
demonstration.
because in
Oh
situations like that,
wow.
the streets demand a body.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they do. They
Look at
will
nigga talking
demand
about
a
burn
body.
his ass and add more fire.
More fire, gasoline.
I'm just saying there's certain shit you don't do and then expect to be rewarded, nigga.
Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. Oh, I ain't shit. No,
Oh
when the
wow,
oldest
so
two.
he got it regardless. Then Nick, Mimi, he got it regardless.
Oh, okay. Yep, he got it regardless. But when my oldest two dad died, I went to the funeral. I shed like 4 or 5 tears. But after the funeral, we all went out to eat. We all, because we all, went to college together. And I saw his frat brother, who I used to eye when we were together in school. So me and
Mm-hmm.
his frat brother hooked up. We were kicking it for about good 6 months. And it's like, you hooked up with him at his funeral? Hell yeah! I sure did.
Last
Just
time I checked,
coincidences.
everybody that was meant to be alive at that funeral was still living, and the
Mm-hmm,
dead was dead. So what you
mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah. Like,
I
yeah, he was fine when we was
Broco
in
went in the ground with
college.
him. Broco went in the ground with him.
Oh yeah, he was that his frat brother was fine when we were in college and was even more fine at that funeral. I wasn't letting that pass me up. I ain't give a damn.
Oh, he was gonna get got.
Oh,
Let's
don't
see.
think it still.
Yeah,
He probably still
enough
could get
evidence.
cut.
Yeah, but she was saying that they didn't have enough evidence.
No, I'm saying he could still get got.
Yeah,
Somebody still
yeah,
get him.
yeah.
Mm.
Levon said people need comfort. People need to be comforted after the
No, they
service.
don't.
They look,
Mm.
Levon,
Oh yeah, oh
she
yeah. After the service. Oh
she
yeah,
needed
yeah.
to be
Yeah,
comforted after
Levon.
the service and
I
after the
needed to be
repast.
comforted. I did. I needed that. I needed a whole back massage. I sure did.
A whole back massage, girl. Get off my phone. Hell no. I'm sitting up here listening to Cameron.
Whoa. Hold on for a second. Hold on.
No, no. And get what? How many over there? Go ahead.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
These
Mm-hmm.
people busting up in my bedroom. I told them about them.
Right.
So nobody walking up in my room. I'm like, y'all don't know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
in here
What you
doing.
talking about? Repass and chill. You damn right. Repass and
Mm.
chill, babe.
Hey. These
That's
folk
just how
around
it
here gonna get
go.
enough for walking up in my goddamn bedroom. They gonna get enough. I'm gonna do my best to traumatize their ass. I'm gonna make sure don't nobody want to be up here. Keep walking up in my goddamn room.
All you got to do is disrobe. You know they can't stand when you do that.
No, well, see, that was my little cousin this time, telling me she's
Her
spending
too.
the night. Yeah, she gonna
She
find
got
out
a
the
baby.
hard way.
She got a baby with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Walk up in here, y'all. I'm gonna put a whole stripper pole in my bedroom and I'm gonna wait for the motherfuckers to open the door, and I'm gonna hop up butt naked and start swinging on that pole. They gonna learn and quit
Bitch.
walking to my goddamn room.
Baby, that's gonna try. Hell, I'm already traumatized. The visual just traumatized
Good,
me.
good. Motherfuckers gonna learn, quit coming up in my damn room.
No knock, no nothing. Just
She just pushed my
hands
door
on my
open.
knees. But you're like, hands on my knees.
Girl, okay. Playing with me like that. Don't walk up to him.
It'll be all
My
right, honey.
son, my son did that. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I had just got home. He ain't even supposed to be here. I go into the shower. My door wasn't shut because he was supposed to be at. I don't know where he was supposed to be here. And baby
Mm-hmm.
girl was gone and big girl wasn't here. So I was home alone at 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't nobody supposed to be coming through that door. I get out the shower. Good thing I heard him say, "Mom," because I guess he heard the shower turn on. Man, when I tell you I scream so damn loud, I'm like, "What the fuck is your problem? You don't do that." He was like, "I gotta let you know that I was in the house because I was walking by your room. You was coming out the bathroom. I ain't want to see nothing." Nigga, don't do that
Exactly.
again.
Exactly.
He
That's
was
what
like,
happened. But the thing of it is, you know how
the
when we
fuck you
bring
come
them,
in the house for?
but see, when
I
we
need to take
raise them
all
up,
keys.
we raise them up to knock on our door. Don't just come in my room, yada yada. But when they get grown, they feel like you grown, they grown. They can just open the door when they be ready.
Okay. Cause you already know, baby girl coming here. I'm sleeping in your room tonight for real. I bet you won't. I bet you won't sleep in my bed. She was like, "Mom," I'm like, "I bet you won't sleep in this bed tonight. You play too much." And she get mad. You got a whole room. Take your ass in there.
Baby
She
girl
know
cannot
I.
stand. If Q want to land in her room by herself, she got to get naked. Other than that, she got company in the bed.
Yeah, she's like, "It's a king size bed. You don't even have to know why I'm here." Yeah, I know you here. I know you in the bed. First off, you sleep wild. I don't. You gonna sleep here? You sleep. So you gonna sleep in bed with me? Cause I'm finna sleep naked. You nasty. Okay, well, get out my nasty ass room.
Okay.
Get out my nasty room. And my friend like, "You traumatize those kids." I said, "I do my best. I do my best to traumatize. I really do. I really, really do. Because I'm wanting them to leave. I'm ready to be an empty nest. I want them to get the fuck on." Let's see here. Who all in this chat?
I'm back, y'all.
Who all in this chat?
And y'all know what?
Repass and chill. I like that. You know, funerals is a good place to see some fine men. That I never think that was a place, a pickup spot. But if you go
Mm-hmm,
to a funeral from like a classmate or some shit, you go to
mm-hmm.
if they pass away, it's some fine men at that funeral. I ain't been disappointed yet. I promise.
You know what? I can't even disagree with you on that. But it's
It's
beautiful.
the
And then,
truth.
and not only that, you get to
And
see
they
them in their
sensitive and
prime.
vulnerable. They
Listen,
vulnerable. They all
they're
they boy
vulnerable,
gone.
but listen though, listen, because they coming up in there, they be looking sexy as hell and they Sunday best bitch.
Yep. They sure do, and they all sad. No. Cause let me tell you, now when my
But
cousin
at that
passed
repast,
away,
everybody drinking and carrying on. Trust me, he made eye contact with your ass at the church and at the
hmm
cemetery. He gonna get you at that repast.
no, let me tell you, when my cousin passed away, and every Omega in Atlanta was there, like literally, they you know how they do their tribute. They wrapped around Ebenezer Baptist Church 3 times. There was so many of them when they came to his funeral. I'm like, these some
Come through
fine ass
Ebenezer.
men. Yes. I'm like, these some fine ass men. I'll be damn. I mean, I'm just looking. Now, that was my favorite cousin, so I'm balling, but that ain't stopping me from looking at
Oh, that
all
was
these
big dude. That was
fine
big
men
boy.
crying. Huh?
That was big boy. You was telling me about.
Big boy. What? I said my cousin.
No, I'm talking about the one that you told me that everybody that was so well known.
Oh, yeah. Girl, you almost made me cuss you out. Yeah, that was the one that was
Mm-hmm.
he was I didn't know he was as well known as he was.
Yeah,
I knew he was very popular, but yet not until he passed away.
yeah.
I didn't know all the stuff
Mm-hmm.
he had going on. I'm like, these some fine ass cues up in hell.
I do.
And
I
y'all,
do. Baby, lot of family from Tuscaloosa, baby.
she got one of them families where everybody is your damn cousin.
Anywho,
I told him to find one of her cousins and molest her.
and but what you listen, y'all. She keep talking about she wanna holler at one of my cousins. Okay, no problem, cause they fine as hell, and they are good providers, and they puts it down in the bedroom, from what the ladies say. Now, I told her
Shut
that
up,
they are
Nikki.
going to. They're gonna be. Look, it's gonna be a moment in time. They gonna take her ass straight back to the Stone Age, grab her by her hair, drag her into the house, and that's that on that. That's how they
They'll
do it.
drag my ass back out. They be like, get the hell out of here. Get your
Okay,
ass
get
out
this
of
bitch. Where the fuck she come from? Get this
here.
bitch.
Everybody peeks at my. What you mean they peek at your friend list, girl? You got some fine friends. I officially get my Cougar card in December. Okay. Now that does not mean I want a youngster because I don't.
Because
I,
one
I
thing
don't
about
want
it,
nobody young.
nobody will ever guess that you were 50. You can
That's
tell
okay.
nobody that and make them believe the shit, Q.
Well, good, good. But I get
Yeah,
tired of these 20 somethings trying to holler at me.
them
What?
country boys,
How
they don't
old
play.
are
And when they lay steak in your ass, that's it, boo. That's it. They with you
they? Yeah,
forever, and you with them
that's okay.
forever.
That's okay. That's okay. Big old country, strong, strapping. Yeah.
Look, a strong and with a strong back and a strong constitution and some strong jawbones.
Mm. Girl, you can't say shit like that while I'm drinking, okay?
I can say it because I had just swallowed.
You can't say stuff like that when I'm drinking either. I will have all kind of. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Leave it alone. Okay,
I'm
leave it
just
alone.
saying.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, Tamika said she need her Florida
And
peach.
not only that, I got one in particular just for you. I just don't want to have to put a bullet in him about you.
So I'm not a submissive sister, so that's my problem. I'm that busy. Be like, nigga, who you talking to like that? That's me. That's me. I'm that.
Oh
Who
no,
the
he'll
hell
like
you
that.
talking to?
He'll like that, girl. You gonna make that nigga fall in love. What you gonna do is, hey, your ass gonna be in captivity. I'm not introducing you to my motherfucking cousin. Hell no, fuck that. Uh-uh. Cause then it'd be
Nikki
my
is so
fault when he won't
silly.
let you go nowhere. Cause then it'd be my fault when he won't let you go nowhere. It'd be my fault when you being held in captivity up in that motherfucking house. It'd be my fault when every time you need to go to the store, he's the only one that can take you. Hell no, I ain't going through that.
Okay, the hell with you. Now I'm gonna tell you, I am on the shorter end of the spectrum.
Tell the truth.
I am 5'2 3/4". I'm telling you the truth. I'm five
Okay,
two
come
and
on.
three quarters.
Okay.
Okay. So as long if they see me eye to eye, I ain't got time. The fuck, nigga, I'm short. What the hell do I want to look at you? I don't want to look at you eye to eye and we standing with you. I don't like that. So give me some height. Anything over 5'10", 5'11", 6 feet, preferably. I like them tall. My ex is 6'6". Yeah. Oh, okay, the hell with you. Now the hell with you. Now, please remember now, I am not young. I'm not a spring chicken. I'm a cougar. I'm a cougar status. I think I'm gonna get me a T-shirt with a big ass cougar on it. I just don't want no young boys. Nikki gonna get a whooping.
What's she doing?
Nikki just acted a damn fool tonight. She on one.
Say what? And I said, my Q, you mean?
I'm nice as hell. I'm so
And
nice.
let me tell y'all this about Q. Q is nice.
I'm nice.
Now she gonna cuss your motherfucking ass out. Now that can go without saying. But let me
Okay,
tell
the hell
y'all
with you.
Let me tell y'all what's gonna win her over, especially with any member of my family. The motherfucker can cook.
Yeah.
She can cook. She's independent, and she gonna get your ass all the way together. Should you get wrong? They love that spicy type of shit. I just
They
don't
like it
want
when
to keep me out of it.
they like it
I
when
don't
someone
want to be
talk bad
blamed
to
for
them.
anything after anything that happens. I don't want to be blamed for none of it. Because I know her
I
and I know
promise.
him.
Everybody, every dude I talk to, I think they enjoy me cussing them the hell out. I did have one ex. He tells me all the one at 60. He tells me all the time. I love to hear you cuss me out because I can't understand why somebody so short is so damn feisty. Because when I get to cussing and going off, I got fingers pointing and I got damn near got to break my neck because I can't even reach his ass, but I'm going in. He thinks this shit funny as hell. He just laughs at my ass. I'm like, oh, I'm a joke now. What the fuck you laughing at? Like, you're not even freaking 5'5", and you want to cuss somebody out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You see Ant
Mm,
comment, Ant come talking about sound like hips and ours bonanza. Okay, shakes
mm,
fast. Let me see. Yeah, shake fast. Watch yourself, Q. You better watch
hi.
it. Watch it, mama. Oh,
Ooh,
Tamika, no
Tamika
ma'am.
want a
Tamika
Haitian.
said she want a Haitian girl.
Had one of them. No, you don't. I had one.
Girl, what
Shut
was
up,
that
Nikki.
like? I would have been nervous and trembling. I'd
Mm-mm.
have been scared.
I talked to a Haitian before, and he was retarded. But the craziest one I talked to a guy. His father was African, and his mother was Jamaican. I said, "You got crazy running all through your veins, bro." All and like these were when I was younger, not as of recent years, but I think back to that in my younger days, and that Haitian was real crazy. He was real crazy, and I ain't trust him because he always was trying to cook for me. Why don't you eat that? What is it? Eat it, taste it, see if you like it. What is it? He never tell me what the fuck he was cooking, so I ain't trust him.
Rat,
I ain't
rat
trust him.
stew. Rat stew.
Ain't no telling what it is. Hell no, he done cooked up a potion. He got some damn chicken thighs and chicken eyes and hog feet. He done made up a whole damn witch's brew trying to turn me into some, I don't know what the hell. So I wasn't eating nothing. And then he used to, I know when a motherfucker trying to do something to the food that I'm eating because this is shit I used to do to them oldest two kids, daddy. I used to fuck with his food. I didn't eat the food when I fucked with it. So if you not gonna eat what you cook, you think I'm finna eat it? Oh hell no, I'm not doing it.
Well, one good turn does deserve another.
Well, I didn't eat it, nigga. I ain't stupid. Uh-uh. Been
But
there,
no, I'm
done that.
full.
Queen
I
up
ate
it.
before I came. I'm full. Nigga,
Hmm.
you got me bent in here thinking for any damn thing you cook.
And and what really pissed me off, it would smell so good. I mean, oh, it would smell amazing. I'm like, where's your plate? Where
See, that's
I
that.
don't really eat
See, that's
Haitian
that
food,
Haitian
but
crack
I'm
girl.
cooking it for you. Oh hell no. Mm-mm.
That
He told me
Haitian
he don't
crack
eat Haitian
girl.
food, but he knows how to cook it. Who the hell? No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yes. See now, Tamika, the guy I was talking to, his mom was Jamaican and his dad was from Nigeria. And you know, Jamaican women, you piss them off. Let me tell you, my cousin and my aunt were in Jamaica, and they were out on their balcony, and they're just like, it's some men down on the pool. They, talking, laughing at the people over they sitting out on the balcony. The maid comes in to bring them more towels and lock their ass out on the balcony. Lock their ass out on the freaking balcony. They don't like American women, especially if they flirting with them Jamaican men. Lock their ass out. I thought that was the funniest shit. I'm like, y'all, how long was y'all locked out there? I think they was locked out there for an hour. Because would nobody go get anyone to let them out? And they didn't have their phones with them. Phones was in there on the bed.
Mm.
Locked their ass on
I
that
don't
damn
play with them.
balcony.
I work with a lot of them, but I don't play with them at all.
Now you know my my Florence Nightingale. my nursing angel of mercy is Jamaican. The one that took care of me when I was
Yeah,
in the hospital.
yeah.
Yeah. That I called her my Florence Nightingale. And that was my Florence Nightingale.
Hold on, y'all.
Oh, there that nigga go. Oh, woo, he had a jacked up hairline. He had a jacked up hairline. So, the hell with you. What state? Where are you? What state you in? I'm gonna come find you, Chad. You got some fine friends. Even though this man, I'm talking, he driving me crazy, y'all. He driving me crazy. He 5 years younger than me. He driving me up and down and up and down and up and down. Wow.
Mm-hmm. But Mama, Miracle, let me tell you, Mama, Miracle gonna tell
Hey,
you
girl,
something.
I'm in Atlanta. Oh my arm.
Miracle gonna talk about, Mom, I need some shoes this morning.
And you gonna buy them? You gonna buy them too?
Yeah, Mommy, I need some shoes. I said, okay, Miracle.
You from Alabama
I
though?
said, I'll
Okay.
tell your daddy.
You gonna buy
She said, you gonna tell my daddy?
them?
I said, yes, ma'am, Miracle. I'll tell your daddy you want some shoes.
Hey, Kenola.
Hey,
You
Ken,
been
what's going
acting.
on,
You
babe?
been Ken? Have you been behaving?
Huh?
I seen you go live. I want to know if you've been acting right.
Clint, Ken, jump on the line.
Yeah, I need to know if you've been showing out or not.
I'm on YouTube,
Hey
Mama. I got you,
y'all.
babe.
Hey,
Hi,
Hey
babe.
sis.
guys. Hey. Oh,
Nikki,
y'all
You've
want
been
to see
baby.
acting
what
up
I
in
put
this
in my
chat. What's
Nick,
bag?
your problem?
girl,
You
Nikki been
showing
cutting
out.
up. Nikki
I
done,
was ranting. I
girl, look,
was
you done told this nigga you want his gap to flare up. I can't. And baby,
ranting.
I said, oh, she mean that shit.
And
Who
you
the
know
hell
what?
you
You know
tell?
what I'm
Oh, Ken
mad.
said he's setting up a party. Okay,
Oh, you
Ken,
setting up for a party? Yes.
do your
Ain't no
thing, bro.
party
Do
like
your
a no
thing.
low party because no low party don't stop. Yes. Let me
What's
get
up,
them
I
no low
don't.
parties
Ken?
back. And Ken, you
He's
know my
in.
sister,
Are you still in Texas? I think he's in Texas still.
you still in Texas? And when you going back to New Orleans?
They trying to cancel my boy, man. They can't be canceling him, man.
They trying to
He's
cancel who?
scared like everybody else.
They trying
And
to
they
cancel
need
who?
to sleep.
Who are they trying to cancel?
Ken,
Why?
They've been trying to
Ken.
cancel Kiki. He ain't going
Girl, I
nowhere.
guess that he said some stuff, but it don't matter. It is what it is. See,
But let
if
me
this make
but
you
let me
mad,
just
can't
say
nobody
this.
tell y'all to fight.
But girl, let me just say this in Ken's defense. Ken has said some shit about me. Y'all know me. I don't give a damn about no shit like that. Who gives a fuck? We still gonna laugh, kicking and kiki and move on. Now,
Right.
last time I checked, Ken was a whole grown ass man. And the thing that I have noticed about him, when you think you gonna bag him into a motherfucking corner, bitch, this nigga coming out with boxing gloves on, bitch. You not
Not
gonna
boxing
do it.
gloves,
Oh,
bitch.
It's
He
CP
coming
on
gonna be
with
there
goddamn
boxing
said
gloves.
it.
Look,
AK-47, bitch.
he gonna have the boxing gloves and the motherfucking belt. Bitch, you not gonna bag me into no motherfucking corner hole because I'm coming out swinging. This
Oh, he said
nigga
he's
is
going
from
home
New
Monday.
Orleans, Louisiana. Quit playing.
I
He
gotta
said
get
he's
you,
going
and you
home
better have
Monday.
your goddamn bulletproof vest on.
Girl, quit playing with him. Damn.
CP on there said she heard Florence Nightingale was raped. Don't
Uh,
tell me that. Don't tell me that.
well, I can believe it. I can believe it. Look at the time in which
Huh.
she was raised. Look at the timing in
Well,
which she
that's
grew
true.
up.
That's true.
So I
But
can
she
believe it.
still was the angel. She still was a nurse of mercy to
Yes,
those who
you're
she
right.
took care of. So
You're right. You're right. And let me tell you something. When I first started
That's
nursing school,
fucked
that's the
up.
first thing they teach you about Florence Nightingale, who she was. They ain't saying about no racist shit, but they damn sure taught you about who she was. So I always have to go back to the time and where she was raised in.
that's true. That's true. That is true.
So it is what it is. But like I was saying, they talking about canceling Kiki. Bitch, cancel your damn self. How about that? If you
My
don't want to
thing
hear the
is,
shit, if you don't want to hear the shit Ken got to say, don't listen. This shit's so fucking simple. It's crazy. It's
but
beyond
this is the thing
elementary.
though. Everybody has said some fucked up shit on YouTube.
I know I have.
Everybody, Bama,
I'm not
even you have
angry.
said some fucked up shit.
I ain't no
I
I know
angry.
know.
I have.
Yeah.
Everybody has. So why is one person's fucked up shit any worse than the other?
Don't look. So
Right.
my
Okay.
thing is, don't try to hold one person to a different standard than anybody else. Bitch, don't do it
Mm-hmm.
because
Because
it's
you
not
can
gonna
You
sit there
work.
like
and
who
tell
you
me,
like.
you could talk about my kids, you could talk about my grandchildren. I don't give a fuck. You can call them
Right.
every little motherfucker you want to call them. It won't bother me not one bit. It won't. I'm just gonna wait for you to step to it. Then we got a problem. But you talking
That
some
ain't
shit
gonna
on
never
social
goddamn
media?
happen. That ain't gonna never happen. Ain't nobody gonna step to
Exactly.
nobody.
But one thing about it,
Exactly.
but you talking shit about churn, you don't know nothing about, never will meet, never will be in contact with, or anything like that. So why in the hell would you let anything that anybody has to say about the shit that happens in your real day-to-day life affect you? The shit makes no sense. That means you are a gullible, simple-minded ass motherfucker. If we gonna be real about it,
Mhm.
you acting like that's your motherfucking neighbor that's talking the shit.
Like Corny and
I
Jay Wilson say, it's an app.
it's
It's
an
an
Right.
app
app.
and
It
I
is an
don't
app. This
care.
is a free application.
I
It's an
don't
app.
care. I don't care about you talking about my kids. Because the first thing I'm gonna tell you is go tell them. Do show impress me and go tell Aaron, one of my children, how you feel
They
about
can say whatever the hell they want to say. My kids over here getting signed to colleges. Okay, playing
Right,
basketball.
especially when they ain't
Okay,
wanting for shit. And
yeah.
let me tell y'all something about Nikki
My
Baby
boys
boys.
doing.
Baby, let me tell y'all something about Nikki Baby kids. Nikki Baby, and y'all don't know about it because she don't really be talking about it and put her
I
business out
don't
there.
be
But let
bragging
me
about
go
this.
ahead on
That's
and
my
pat my
child
sister
blessing,
back
not
real quick.
mine.
Let me pat my sister back
Hmm.
real quick. Nikki is a single mother that's raising the fuck out of some goddamn kings and a queen.
Hmm.
Y'all better get all
Hmm.
the way into it.
I thank
Now,
God every day for mine.
yes.
it. Okay.
Now, what I'm
I
looking
struggle,
for,
I struggle, but hey, it is what it is. My
and but what I'm
19-year
looking for
old, he
is
got signed.
I'm looking for the damn tickets to the NBA games.
Right,
That's what
right,
I'm looking for. See,
right.
Nikki around there cultivating NBA stars. Oh yes, she is.
Hmm. Yep, I thank God every day. That's why I don't care what these people say about me on YouTube. Like, girl, you see my kids, you see me, girl, bye.
Right.
Cause see, your kids are a representation of you.
They
So
sure
people can
is.
say whatever the hell they want to say. They can say, well,
Yep,
she ain't shit, but she raised the hell out them damn kids.
goddamn
But
right.
that's my thing. Y'all, these folks don't know nothing about our children. And only way that should affect you is if someone has struck a nerve. They done hit
Hmm.
a sore spot. They have reached a spot in your heart that is true, and you can't handle it. You see what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't none of that shit that I hear people say about other folks' kids. I don't. I'm like, y'all, why are y'all mad? Why? I
Hmm.
mean, and maybe this is my way of thinking, and I can't say, everyone should think the way that I think, but I'm like, y'all taking this shit too serious, because
Very.
it's someone talking shit and they're on an application where you can't even reach out and touch them. You really can't. Now, is it wrong for the motherfuckers to say some of the shit that they say? Yeah, it's wrong. It's fucked up. But is it going to affect me? Uh-uh. I wouldn't let
We
it.
ain't
Exactly.
I
over here
wouldn't let
on
it.
no phone, calling no CPS or calling the
I ain't finna do
popo.
all that.
I don't got time for that. And plus, I ain't
I
got no
want
money
someone to
to
call
get a
CPS.
motherfucker.
I
I ain't
want
got no
someone to
money
call
to get them
CPS for these
people.
grown motherfuckers I got around here. I wish they would
Well,
call CPS.
I feel like this. Anybody that call CPS on any mother is a punk, pussy ass, nothing ass, down to the bottom
Hmm.
ass bitch, because they ain't shit as a parent.
Right. Listen, I talk a lot of shit, but me, a black woman, I'm not gonna call CPS. I don't care if your child, like if they dirty or whatever, I'm still not gonna call because that shit could come back on me.
First off,
You know what
kids
I'm
Now
get
I'm
saying?
gonna
Even
tell
dirty.
you.
though I got my shit
Kids
in
get
line over here with
dirty.
my kids, but I can't do it. That's not in me to get another
Now I'm gonna
woman's
tell you.
child. I
I
can't
I
do it.
I have called CPS before on somebody,
I
but I'm
never
gonna tell you
ever.
why I called CPS. My neighbor was baby. Well, she wasn't babysitting. I'm sorry. She was a foster mom, and she was abusing those girls. Like she would strip them naked, take them out to the backyard, and beat the hell out of them. She would beat
now
these
that's a
girls. These
case.
girls was
Yeah,
like 10
no.
and 12 years, 10, 11, 12. I called CPS on her like 3 times because they kept putting kids in her home. And every time they put some kids in her home, she would beat the hell out of them. I could hear these kids screaming. And I called, and I told her, I said, I'm gonna call every time I see it. Bitch, what you gonna do? Every time. I said, I will make sure you can never foster another child because she would beat the hell out those kids she only wanted girls. And her sick ass son, and bam, I told you about that sick motherfucker.
Yes.
That's the one I tried to take the head off with the skateboard. That
Yes.
sick motherfucker was touching those girls.
Damn,
He was
Mm.
kid.
touching those girls. Yeah, he was touching those girls. So yeah, I called CPS on her every fucking time, and I let her know. Please tell her it was me that called. Let her know it was me. I don't give a fuck. She
Because
knew it was
but
me.
it's a difference in you calling because you have a genuine concern where you got these motherfuckers down
Exactly.
here on YouTube doing this fake ass fraudulent ass shit just because.
They
Yeah,
mad.
exactly. And it's not even that they mad. They're just sick. Okay? Something is wrong with you. You don't know. I'm gonna tell you something. Everyone that has children on here, if we see, like they love calling CPS on Rita. Now at one time, and I'm not saying nothing about Rita. Rita hasn't already said about herself. And I will say at one time I thought Rita was just terrible. But
But
she
Rita
said at
look
that
good
time
though.
she was
Rita
no,
look
I'm talking
damn
about
good.
at one time. I'm talking
Oh
about at
yeah,
one
yeah, yeah,
time. I'm
yeah.
like, why
Yeah.
is she on here like this all day? But even Rita said she was down bad, her words at that time.
Yes.
But what you could tell when Rita got her shit together, Rita had a clear mind and she
Rita got
spoke.
a story. Okay. Rita need to write a book,
Okay,
honey.
she
Okay.
right, and she got her stuff together. But even with us seeing her online, when she's not online, we don't know what she's doing for those kids behind the scenes. We cannot say what people are doing when they're not online. We don't know. We don't
Right.
know what people are doing for their kids. We don't know if they're treating them good or treating them wrong. We don't
Right.
know. So we could be calling CPS on the ones who's doing right and neglecting our favorites who probably got kids that they mistreat. It's just all about who I don't like today. Let me call CPS and tell CPS, oh, they a horrible mother. That's not my claim to fame. I can't call. Whether I see you on YouTube all day and I may think you're doing something wrong, whether I think it or not, it's not my business to call CPS because I don't know what goes on in your household
Right.
on a
And we not
daily
even
basis.
in the same state with these people, so we don't know,
Yeah.
you know? I
But that
mean,
bitch I
it is
called
what it
on, I
is.
live next door to. I live next door to that bitch. I
Oh
made
yeah, yeah,
sure I
yeah.
called.
You got a reason for that one. I can't stand to
Hell
see
yeah, I
nobody
called.
beat their child. I hate that. I don't want to fight the
And it was not
goddamn
anonymous.
kids are not
No, it
punching
was not
bags,
an
man.
anonymous call. I wanted to be known. I called.
That's
No
why
used kids.
that's
Period.
why it was so crazy to me when Deidre crazy bag lady ass decided to insert herself in Rita's fucking business. Bitch, what the hell Rita got going on has nothing to do with your clown ass. Why in the fuck you gonna take it upon yourself to come in and try to do anything against this woman? Why? It makes no sense. But
Yeah.
on the back end of it, I get it. The bitch crazy.
Her and the first person that called on Rita, the lady that popped up behind Rita, whoever called them then, that was fucked up.
Yes.
While
No,
that
and
girl
And
it's
like
on
I said,
live,
along with her motherfucking kids. Now, did y'all see that picture
that's
Rita posted yesterday? I think it was when she took a picture and posed in the back of her car. Let me tell y'all
yeah, I saw
something.
that.
Rita is looking motherfucking good. Rita is doing the damn thing. Y'all hear me? Rita is living this life, but you still got niggas down here want to continue to try to drag her down and take a walk down. We're gonna take a trip down memory lane for what? Bring your lagging ass up to the here and now
I'm not
and
fucking
quit
with you,
living
Bama.
in the
Cause see, I see
motherfucking
where you
past.
going. I see where
Quit
you
living
going,
in the
and I'm not
motherfucking
fucking with
past.
you.
I look, I had got an
that's why I'm
email,
on mute.
Yeah, you know where she
girl.
going with that.
I got a no, because I got an email about a dead bitch talking about
See, I knew it. I knew it was
doing
coming.
a whole recap from 2019. Bitch, we in 2021. What
They
in the
did a
hell
who? Wait a minute,
you
hold on.
got
A
to
who?
say about the shit that happened in 2019? Your ass is stuck in a time loop too.
Wait a minute, stop. You confusing me. Hold on. You said someone is doing okay, you said doing a recap from 2019. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, okay, okay.
So
All
you know what I'm
right.
talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay. Why?
That's the question you gotta ask the creator of that recap.
No, I can answer it too. Because that's a
Okay, go
dig
ahead.
at that ashy tongue, thick throat ass motherfucker up there in Baltimore, bitch. That is
Damn.
what that is all about. That's a dig at his
What you
raggedy ass.
call him? What you
Uh,
call
ashy tongue, thick throat motherfucker. That's
him?
look,
Ashy tongue tip
ashy tongue.
toe. God
Baby, that
damn.
tongue is full of wool. Every time I see that nigga, I get
That's a
thirsty in
lot
that
going
motherfucker.
on.
Only thing I
That's a
want to
lot
do is
going on.
Only thing I want to do is suck up number water, 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 water. That tongue so
Ashy.
motherfucking dry, bitches dried in the Sahara Desert. Where is the water?
Exactly, Anthony. You said ashy tongue thick toe. How you know, and I'm trying to get a visual. How does your tongue get ashy?
Girl, that thrash has taken over. And you know, adult thrash
How
is
you
a
get rid of it?
hell. Look, adult thrash is a hell of an ailment.
Mm-mm.
Adult thrash? Hell no.
Who lied from the grave?
But you want somebody to take your raggedy talking ass
Woo,
seriously. Nigga, go on, have several seats. Ain't nobody thinking about your ass.
Let me ask you something. Have you been listening to have you been over in the black sector listening to some of the content that's going on over there? Outside
Yeah.
of
I
gigs,
have.
because
I've been right on over there. I've been
you've been
right
over there.
there. Uh-huh. Yep.
Girl, let me tell you, this merger with the black sector and the beef sector is something interesting. This some interesting shit. It's interesting, to say the least.
Very
Um,
interesting, honey.
it
Yes.
is. It is very interesting. Hey, Karma Bunny, what you drop out
I'm
the
like,
bushes
what the
for?
hell? I'm like, what? I'm like, who, where? Ooh, 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 ooh.
What you jump out the bushes for, Karma Bunny? Yeah, it's yeah, it's I'm like, why? How
Well,
can I
I
put
have
this?
not been over there listening, girl. What's going on?
It's a lot. It's a
Cookie still
lot.
got folks in the chokehold. She ain't let him go yet.
Well, I will say this
Yeah,
about Cookie.
she has.
Let me just say this about Cookie.
All right,
When
Karma
Cookie
Bunny.
gets your ass in her crosshairs, bitch, you can give it up.
She ain't letting go.
You can give it
I
up.
have to admit.
She done locked down on your raggedy ass like a motherfucking pit bull, bitch, and she is shaking it. Y'all know how pit bulls lock down
That
and
bitch
they
is
shake it and
shaking
they ain't gonna
the
let it go.
table,
That is
bitch.
how. That's what she doing. And I'm sitting back in the skybox looking like, yes, bitch, where them hoes at? Where them hoes at? Cause they ain't gonna like this type of teaching.
You know, it's crazy because I'm like, I still don't know where all of it started. I have like no idea where the shit started. Like, where did it come from? What I remember,
Somebody was licking earth. That's all.
no, I remember, okay, but I remember when they were cool at one point. But now, yeah, there's no
Well,
love
one
lost.
thing about one thing about these different sectors, I will say this: the streets of every situation is very fickle. People will turn on people at the drop of a dime. One comment, one statement, the shit could be a whole misunderstanding, but a nigga will take this shit and run with it.
A
Simply
whole
because,
misunderstanding.
but then simply because they already had beef with your ass secretly that you didn't even know about. They may have made a statement that they didn't agree with at some point, and now is their opportunity to come in and unleash that shit on your ass.
Hmm.
I mean, you never know. You never know where it generated from.
Yeah, and I sometimes these beefs, these problems, these shit pop up, and I'm like, what did I miss? Like, what did I miss? Where did this shit come from?
Okay,
It comes
y'all,
out of
hold on 1 second.
nowhere. Tell him to go on somewhere today. Now I've been ignoring this dude. You're gonna have to ignore that one. Child.
I just hope folks don't be beefing. I hope folks just keep it on YouTube, you know?
No, you know what? I don't think it's gonna stay on YouTube. That's the
Me
crazy
neither.
part, Nikki.
Me neither. It's gonna be worse this
Because
time.
right, I'm listening to some of the shit that's being said, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna go past YouTube. And this is my thing. I'm gonna be quite fucking honest. Even when I had my issue with Jay Dunn, I told Jay Dunn, you know what, we can meet, we can talk it out like women, we can fight it out like women, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But I never really had a problem with Jay Dunn. I just told her, you know, when she was talking her shit, what you want to do, you know, and she had her shit. Q look this, Q look that, Q sickly. Okay, Q ain't all that no more. It's a whole new year. But I ain't have any problems with Jay Dunn, for real. Okay. I didn't have any problems with Lady P. She said what she said about me, and I told her what she could do about it, and that was it. I didn't have any
Yeah.
problems.
That's with
But
everybody
for
though. Like,
right, but for some reason, I promise you, if I ever see that schizophrenic ostrich out in fucking San Francisco, I'ma choke her out. That's what's on site with me.
oh, Jay Dunn?
That motherfucker. I'm sick of her. Huh? Hey
Jay
Sharona.
Dunn?
Who? What you say about it?
Jay Dunn?
That schizophrenic ostrich
Oh,
out in
oh,
fucking
ooh, ooh.
San Francisco.
I don't know who that is, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on that
Diddy
one.
Lou Blue. Diddy Lou Blue.
Oh, ooh, ooh, Lord, hey, we can't do a shit in a day. I got to
Sharona,
go to
I
bed
think
because I work 12 hours. Ooh, I
you so
work
sick.
12 hours. I'm
Sharona, I don't
tired.
know. I think I thought it was entertaining at first, Sharona, but now I think the shit is getting serious. I think it has become a little serious now. I think now they are crossing the line of YouTube and entertaining us to if I see you, it's on the pop.
Sharona,
I
I
think
think
we've
it's gonna
gotten to
be a
that point.
fight.
Yeah,
I
I
think
do
I
too.
think someone is not playing. I think
And
someone is real, dead ass
I
for
think
real.
somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna
Yeah.
get hurt behind
I don't want nobody to get
YouTube
hurt
shit.
personally, but somebody gonna get hurt. I'm sorry.
Somebody's gonna get hurt behind YouTube shit. Now I can't say who gonna be the one bleeding and hurt, but somebody gonna get hurt. But I am gonna say this now. Cookie ain't shit. Cookie Monster ain't shit. She ain't shit. She ain't shit. She said she was either gonna take a lock of hair or she was gonna
Girl,
take
she
the
said she was
wig,
gonna get her
shampoo it,
favorite
and
shampoo,
wear it.
honey. Her favorite
She said she was
shampoo and conditioner,
her
honey.
favorite shampoo,
Yes,
shampoo the
honey.
wig, and wear it.
That's what she
I'm like,
said,
well,
honey.
god
Yes.
damn,
I said, God
damn.
damn, I said, if Cookie ain't motherfucking hood, bitch, then I don't motherfucking know. But she finna whoop her whole ass, okay?
I'm no,
Cookie
I'm
finna whoop
just
her
like,
whole
wait a
ass.
minute. Well, I'm like, wait a minute. She either gonna take some hair or she taking a wig. I'm
But
like,
I did hear if they show her 10, she'll show her 15. Ain't nobody see it. I'm trying
Well,
to figure it
Sharona
out.
B said, hold on, y'all. Sharona B said, Bama girl, do you really think they entertaining
girl, we
us?
already talking about that. You late. That's
Well,
what we
bitch,
talking about.
Yeah, we
well,
already talking about that, girl. You late. You super late.
well,
I'm saying I'm
goddamn,
fine
19
I
talking
could
to
so
have
her,
late.
boo.
sworn, okay, I could have sworn your name was Nikki Baby and your name was that damn cute.
Girl,
Sharona B
our
said, Bama
name
girl,
Nikki, baby, her name too, but we was over here talking on your
We were
platform.
already talking about it because you left us.
y'all ain't
You
shit.
left us.
Y'all see how they do me?
On your goddamn
Y'all see how
platform,
they
you
do
done
me?
left us.
Baby,
Just like
I
Pizza do her
love my
goddamn
sister.
people.
Y'all see how they
Pizza
do
be
me?
leaving her goddamn people. I be like, Pizza, girl. How you
Pizza
gonna
doing
leave
this
your
on this
goddamn
Bama.
people over there?
Y'all,
Then
this
them
is
Bama
how
go
they
to
motherfuckers
do
the
gonna
me.
tell
store,
her
take a
line.
shower. I
I'm
believe
like,
Bama done left us and went and got her son
stop,
before. Shit, I don't believe it. I don't give a fuck.
Sharana, that bitch right there that's always dead to me is definitely more talk than fight. And that's that on that. That bitch don't turn up unless she see somebody else turning up.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Well,
Tell the
now
truth,
it
Bama
was said,
girl.
Bama. It was said that in Orlando you did not swing, but she
Okay.
did.
She
I'm just
did.
saying.
Mm,
I'm just saying.
okay. But okay, so she swung, but I was the one that ran to
Man,
know
I'm gonna go on mute, man. Bama,
this
tell your
bitch
story.
was going out back to continue to get hot. But when she saw me turning up, that's when this bitch wanted to get some camera time and turn up too. Girl, I ain't got time for that shit. Whatever.
Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just
I'm just
saying.
Bama
saying.
girl, you was ready, honey. You had your moo on, honey. You was ready to kick a
Then
motherfucking
let
ass.
me
Now
tell you
No
something.
shade, J
she was
Done.
flexing
Look,
those
No
fists.
shade, J.
She
I'm
was
just
flexing
saying.
those fists. She
listen,
was
girl.
flexing those fists.
I was
Hold
up
on,
in the
y'all. I'm
room,
eating.
girl, and I was up in there chilling. I had just hung up from talking to Q. And Ty knocked on the door and she said, Bama. She said, I need to tell you something. She came on in, sat on the end of the bed. I said, what, girl? She said, Jay Dunn just arrived at the house. I said, oh, really? Where's she at? I don't
Malik,
see
go
her
get
yet.
something to eat. How long you
Girl,
gonna
look.
wait? Hold on.
Look, I know. I'm standing there in my goddamn panties and bra. I grabbed the closest thing I had and flew down the motherfucking stairs. And it
I'm
went
just
on from there. I was up in there getting
right.
ready to get dressed. Baby, when she came in there and told me that, she said, I don't want you to be blindsided. I said, well, she said, but Jay Dunn just arrived at the house. I said, where's she at? I got that, grabbed that moo off the edge of that bed, bitch, and I flew downstairs.
Now is this the same moo? They said that's all you had to wear out with you? Is this the same moo?
Girl, I cannot. I
That's
cannot.
what they
And truth
said.
be told, girl, that was over a year ago. That goddamn suitcase is still in the closet with all this shit that was in it when I took it. It's still in there. The fuck?
Got it.
Girl,
Child. The way they tell it, you child. The
That's
way they
like,
tell
girl,
it, you arrived on Mega Bus with a Kroger bag with clothes or a grocery
right.
bag with clothes. Now I'm just saying, now this shit don't even make sense. It doesn't even make a lick of sense.
Girl, you got to make
Okay?
this shit make sense when you start making these goddamn comments.
It doesn't make sense because anybody, I don't care if you get a bum off the street, they gonna borrow $20 and run a rainbow and get an outfit. I can't
Girl,
believe anybody would go out of town with nothing but the clothes on their back, not even underwear, as
Nigerian
it was
Love
trying
Child
to
said
be
if I
portrayed.
said you didn't even have undies, and how would her high ass know? Only thing that motherfucker was concerned about was a motherfucking pill. So how the fuck would she know what the fuck I had? But if we gonna tell the truth about the shit, she did come in my room. My goddamn suitcase was laid out under the goddamn bed. So you mean to tell me? Hold on, y'all. Let's just keep this shit into perspective. How many black people you know gonna go anywhere out of
my bad. I
town
had to pop a hole.
unprepared with not even a pair of drawers? You got to think this shit through.
Well, now, Bama, didn't nobody say the shit makes sense. What it does make is good content and good dragging. And that's all it was for. Didn't no
But if
one, I
it's
don't
good
think
content and
anybody,
good dragging, it also needs to be true.
well, I agree, but I'm just saying it sounds good to drag somebody by telling people, you came in from out of town with nothing and all this on the mega bus.
I hate mamas.
No, you have not told me I told you.
Oh Lord,
I've been
y'all.
calling you and everything.
Oh Lord, y'all.
I've been calling you. I called you on your birthday 4 times.
Oh Lord, here we
I
go.
called
Here
you
we
on
go,
your birthday
y'all.
4 times to see what you want to do. You still ain't answered damn call.
Here we
But
go.
soon
Here
as
we
I
go.
text, you take that.
Here we go. Here
Okay,
we go,
mute
y'all.
that, mute that,
Y'all.
mute that. You know I don't
Oh,
like your business
baby,
coming on
they get
YouTube.
me. Y'all don't understand. See, this how my family bust up in the room and get me. They don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying,
Mine
what
don't
is
either. That's why I'm laying here
Baby,
with my
over
pants off.
and
Wish
done
they
with.
would
Then at
come up
that
in here.
point, it was
Well,
Mother
I
Morning.
called you. I
I
called you
Bama,
twice.
mute.
saying,
Bama, mute.
What
You know I don't
happened?
like when you put your shit out here.
Irene,
Mute.
What happened?
Irene, I'm gonna need you to bring that down because the energy that you bring into this room right now, I don't want to have to beat your ass.
I'm just saying though, what happened though,
Oh
Mama?
my gosh, she
I
not
called you
listening to
4
me.
times Friday.
I love you.
But man, got nothing to do with love right now. I called you 4 times Friday.
But
What
Uh,
happened?
Irene, listen, Ariana, At that point,
Bama, mute. God
there you
damn,
go.
mute the
Quit
damn
being
Hold on,
phone.
goddamn
hold on. Let me
lazy,
mute.
boy.
Okay, let
God
me mute. Okay,
damn.
girl. All right, girl. I heard you. Goddamn.
Thank you. Oh, she annoying. Ooh,
Damn, Bama
Lord have
girl
mercy.
fussing, everybody fussing. Bitch, I been fussing when I got home. I had to cuss a son out real quick. I
I
cussed his
believe you
ass. That's
did
what I was
too.
saying in the chat. That's why I was going off on you and Bama girl. I said, y'all motherfuckers ain't listening. Oh, okay, give me the goddamn link. That's what I was saying in the chat. I said, these
I don't
motherfuckers
always
talking.
look at the chat. I don't be looking at the chat
I know
half the
y'all
time.
don't never read the chat like that.
I know I don't.
I say these motherfuckers up here having a good conversation. I said, ooh, let me hit the link.
Sharona, don't nobody. Like I said, the shit sound good for a good dragon. Yeah, she's so fucking hard headed. Shit sound good for a dragon, but some people got to use logic. You have to use common sense and logic. Who the fuck goes out of town with no underwear, no nothing?
Ho. And I don't think none of
Uh,
us that.
I'm
A
just saying,
hoe.
who would do that?
A
Because if
stinking
I was
hoe, and that
invited
ain't
out of
babe.
town,
Nasty
if I
hoe.
was But I'm saying if I
Oh,
was
go.
invited to go somewhere, even if it was paid for, if I don't have two outfits to take, I mean, come on, why would I even go? Why would I go? And if I go out of town for the weekend, I got a whole big ass suitcase packed because I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Half the shit come back never worn because
If you a
I just
woman, hold
packed.
on, Q. I'm sorry. If you're a woman, you have a open wound down there. You better. I don't care if it's 8 hours, 9 hours. You better
You
have a
said an open
bag.
wound. You so stupid.
Okay.
Right.
You better have a panty liner on. Do people wear panty liner? But what the fuck?
You know
These
what?
bitches
A
nasty.
lot of these
They
young chicks
nasty.
don't wear
I
panty
take
liners.
shit to work with me. I take stuff everywhere. We have to stay fresh. We are women. We have a open wound. These motherfuckers nasty, bro. Go ahead.
And now I'm gonna tell you, and I ain't gonna even lie. My little cousin didn't know what a panty liner was. I cussed her mama out because her mama and I grew up together. And she said, "What's that?" I'm like, "The fuck you mean? What is that?" I said, "What the fuck kind of mama parenting are you doing that your daughter don't know what the fuck a panty liner is? What the fuck is your problem, bitch? You know what one is. Why the fuck your daughter don't?"
No, yeah, we need to get the 12 bedroom house.
And then here she go untaking.
Yes, with the
Girl, if
movie
you don't put that
theater
shit back
and the
on mute,
infinity pool, and we need to get all
Bama.
that.
Bama
mute,
girl.
But the thing about that is, all
Shut the
everybody,
mute.
hell up, Bama.
we're gonna be down there for Christmas.
Mute. What the
We
fuck?
need the
Mute.
10
Why the
bedroom
Mute,
fuck you take it
mother.
off of
Airbnb
mute to
Mute.
begin
with the
with?
infinity pool.
So Christmas.
Christmas.
Alabama,
Bama,
We're
I'ma
mute
gonna
that
slap
have
your
goddamn
wig off.
phone.
When
Don't
I
nobody
see you,
want to hear
I'ma
your
slap your
conversation.
goddamn wig off, Bama.
yes, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and after Christmas.
Bama, the fuck wrong with you?
Something wrong
God
with her.
dang.
Something going on with her, y'all. She hard-headed in the bed.
Who all
Yeah,
going? Cause whoever got no ride, they gonna be out of luck, baby.
everybody going.
Hey!
Everybody going.
Bama,
My car.
we
What the
don't
fuck you
need to
mean you ain't
hear this
taking your car?
conversation.
The fuck?
Oh, Lord, hey, can y'all
Bama, we got
hear
When you gonna go?
me?
Where all
Bama
I'm about to
girl
drop
being
down. I'm about to drop the fuck down
hard-headed.
because she hard headed.
Bama girl, she's
You
a
ain't taking your motherfucking car
hard-headed
when you know we got this shit going
motherfucker.
on.
Look at
Your
her.
mama
She
household
still ain't
full.
on mute.
Baby,
She
from
still ain't on mute.
Bama, mute the damn phone. What
Birthday.
is wrong with you?
Hard-headed ass Bama.
Out of
God
town.
damn.
Truck. That's why I think we went to Orlando.
The fuck?
We took around all them.
Okay, but so if we're going to get an Airbnb in Orlando,
Bama.
then
Bama.
we're gonna have to get
Bama. Oh, I'm gonna hop off of here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm about to go. And she don't mute this motherfucking phone.
oh fuck that. We ain't getting no 3 SUVs. Fuck that. Cause JD taking his car. JD
Okay,
taking his car.
okay.
Yeah.
Bama, I'm gonna ask
Nah.
you one more time to mute your phone. Mute the goddamn phone.
So what we gonna do? Okay, so
Which means
Okay.
y'all in the truck.
we gonna get
Nikki.
the SUV.
Huh?
Nikki.
Yeah.
Huh?
You.
Bye,
And
baby.
then cause see we
Cause she
got to
not
have that
listening.
look.
So since she can't
Okay.
hear me, I'm up here talking for nothing.
I'm about to
So
go
I'm
in a
gonna get that.
minute.
Okay. I'll call
All
her
right,
later
good
when she
night,
done
sis.
talking.
She
But
nice.
you
All right.
What
Good
about
night, y'all. Love y'all.
Ooh, I love you too. Ooh,
Mm.
mama and Royce.
I'm a girl.
Who?
He ain't gonna try to ride with me. Like,
Yeah,
like,
because they know you the one gonna spend the most money.
Yeah, but all of them can't come.
Lord
Well,
have
yeah,
mercy.
Now he said himself down too.
I
And
know.
just in case if I switch jobs now, that I might have to work on Christmas Eve.
Ooh,
Dang.
Tell them hoes you got a pre-existing.
I know
ooh.
I have to allow him to do something.
Yeah, make up a lie. It's
So,
okay.
I know I'm
I'm a girl.
Oh yes.
Girl.
What girl?
You done left your earth because you up
No
there being
way.
hard-headed.
Ooh, y'all ain't right. Y'all need
Girl,
to be
you done
killing this
left your
vibe.
earth, okay?
Y'all,
You
I
up
got
there
to end
telling
it.
everybody the business, girl.
Hell, fuck no. Let me end this motherfucking live. I love y'all. I love y'all. Look, it's trying to be talking about Bama girl giving the people something to talk about. Oh, hell no. What I said? It's some bullshit. You finna go, babe? Where your fucking shirt at? Okay, love
Oh
y'all.
my
I love y'all.
God.
Have a good night. Have
Bye,
a good night,
y'all.
everybody.